accomplishing that goal of being famous. This crowd is thoroughly on his side with every single shot he throws, and he spins into the elbow. Brian, what do you want to see from Thway Lin here in the second?
Thway Lin needing to turn it up a little bit here. Cut off the ring. But Thway Lin so dangerous. Not just exchange rubbing like this. This is where Thway Lin thrives.
Oh, they're playing roulette right there, swinging for the fences. It's only
also wanted to show that side, but I think as soon as a big shot lands, those plans might very likely go out the window.
Thway Lin very flat-footed as he's walking forward. It limits his movement, but in that limitation, he also gets power as well. Very heavy into his strikes, but he's pretty flat here in the early part of this first round.
Yeah, I'm looking at that distance right now. It's good for kicking, but with Thway Lin having a little bit of height advantage, oh, a nice little sweep there. Thway Lin's height advantage means that Thway Lin needs to close that distance if he wants the power in his hands to be as effective.
Well, interesting enough, Thway Lin switches his...
Oh! Big hook off of the lead side. Thway Lin sitting down. Thway Lin. On Friday Fights is the global search for the next global superstar. And given this resounding ovation for both these fighters, we are looking at two global superstars in the squared circle right now. We got Southpaw versus Southpaw in a very intriguing battle in strawweight Muay Thai.
Both these fighters went back after their last fights and told us they want to show a slightly different style. But especially with as much experience as they both have, it's easy for that muscle memory to kick in and them to go right back. The crowd is just going off with each strike that either side throws.
I think part of the reason that they had to go back to the drawing board and adapt to make changes, they respect each other. They know what each...
He's not good there, but it's an interesting dilemma that he brings people into. And he rocks Thway Lin.
Thway Lin firing back, keeping those hands high, trying to stay ready to get his own shot back. Getting into that clinch and wants to stay nice and tight. Because Thway Lin, like you said, Mitch, he has a tendency to get into the clinch and then do a nice spinning back elbow and get the knockout. Coming in with some knees.
Thway Lin now exchanging massively, but this is where it's dangerous. Once you start letting your hands go to it, there's a right.
Referee Vincenta calls the knockdown. That's two. And we go to the stool. And he spins into the elbow. Brian, what do you want to see from Thway Lin here in the second?
Thway Lin needing to turn it up a little bit here. Cut off the ring. But Thway Lin so dangerous. Not just exchange rubbing like this. This is where Thway Lin thrives.
Oh, they're playing roulette right there, swinging for the fences. It's only a matter of time before somebody runs into a big shot. Thway Lin goes head kick. Thway Lin walks right through it.
Both swinging. Thway Lin playing for the game, really shooting for that spinning elbow, just like Thway Lin predicted. So he's had his hands up and he's prepared for it. Into the clinch is a nice spot for Thway Lin to avoid some of those powerhouse punches.
Thway Lin's opened up. He's leading from the top of his head, courtesy of that spinning back elbow. Thway Lin continues. Thway Lin ties him up inside the clinch.
It may be a little late in the game, but Thway Lin has great low kicks. He could start working them now, slow down the movement of Thway Lin a little bit, cut the ring off. Boy, that cut is really leaking. Thway Lin looking good with so many weapons, not just his fists, his kicks, his front kick's been great. His high kick, even better. And that elbow creating that cut.
Thway Lin takes to the air, lands the flying knee. Off balances. Thway Lin, but knockdown given to Thway Lin. At the middle of two. Big victory for Thway Lin.
This match was presented to you by Monster Energy. Ladies and Gentlemen, after 1 minute and 52 seconds in the second round, your referee has called a stop to this contest. Your winner,